Walaikum salam.
Pleased to meet you. It's Amy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm Amina. So how long have you been Muslim? 4 weeks. Oh, right, you. Oh,
I know. Yeah, so it's all a bit sort of scary.
Everything's really new.
Yeah, it's like,
what do your family think about it?
they don't know yet. That's the next scary bit.
What are they like? What kind of background do you come from?
Where I live at home, no Muslims at all, nothing, just white people.
Yeah.
You know, the media gives them, you know, viewpoint there.
That's the problem, isn't it?
It's horrible, I hate it.
So how do you think they're going to react?
I think they'll be alright. My mum's going to be better than my dad, I think.
Yeah.
But my dad, I think he's going to be more concerned, like I'm being forced into it or something.
Yeah, mine was similar. They're sort of like, oh, well, you're being oppressed.
Yeah.
Why would you give up your Western free lifestyle for this?
And it's going to be really hard because I don't know whether to wear my scarf or not. I'm like, oh, I don't know. So, yeah.
When I told my parents, I just did it in a very subtle way. I think if you're gentle with them and you sort of put the primer on first, as it were, do you know what I mean? Like primer before you put the top coat on. You know,
every Muslim basically that I know is born into a Muslim family, whatever. And, you know, it's really nice to meet in Revert.
We're a species of our own, aren't we, love?
Fantastic. You get the best of both worlds.
So what about marriage? Is there any marriage on the horizon?
Not at the moment.
Nobody in mind. Huh?
I have had some offers.
Oh, you've had some offers?
Yeah, but
that doesn't surprise me at all.
Not yet. Please.
You'll do it when you're ready, love.
Yeah.
How old are you? You're on a young one.
I'm 19.
Oh, well then.
I've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time, lovey.
I'm really excited about this weekend as well because it's like my first time fasting and I'm like, yay!
Oh, yeah, it's your first Ramadan, isn't it? At what time is it? It must be nearly time for Maghrib.
Yeah.
Oh, we better go and pray then, haven't we? Should we just pray here?
Yeah, or do you want to get down that little bit down there?
See which direction we are. You know, to stand close together and everything. Yeah. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
We're going to look at the top stories this
Allah Akbar.
I think as soon as they see that I've not changed, they'll be alright. I hope. Please, Mum.
As a new Muslim, Amy's had to change her whole lifestyle, and that includes her wardrobe.
So where are we going, Amy?
We're going to Iraq to look for some scarves. Usually I can find some I really like. Oh, we're going down here, aren't we?
Most people wear the sort of black ones, don't they?
I find them too boring.
So are there sort of rules about what you can and can't wear?
See-through ones are not a good idea because they're like obviously showing your hair. I can't wear that because you can see straight through it. But it's really pretty. It's just a shame, but... And you're not allowed pictures either, like of animals, like dogs. No.
Do people comment on them?
Sometimes some comments I've had like, oh, it's too bright, it makes it really pale, blah blah blah. But I think it's only people who can't like actually handle the fact that I am Muslim and I'm white as well.
Do you think that's harder for people to accept?
About being white and Muslim? I think so. Right. Okay. Have you got a mirror? Yeah, it's just one on the door.
Oh, is that your trick?
This is the trick. That looks quite nice, don't you think?
Yeah, I do.
I like this colour, it's nice.
And how did you decide what style to wear?
I just copied my friends. Because I find like, you know, some people they put pin there and then they stick that bit up there like that. I can't do that, it's too complicated.
So what do you do?
I just put a pin, like a safety pin.
Did you worry about looking nice?
No, I don't care how I look. No. Can I have these, please? Thank you. Top specialist US.
It's Amy's first Ramadan, the month when Muslims fast between sunrise and sunset. Every evening she meets with the University Islamic Society to pray and then break her fast. As prayers get underway, we have a problem. Just like in a mosque, men and women are strictly segregated. So with men on our crew, we're not able to film Amy praying.
Have you asked the sisters, have they said no?
They weren't happy with the guys going in the sisters' area. It wasn't about what we were filming.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
Could we pull a curtain aside and film from this side, just a shot of Amy?
Just a shot of Amy, yeah, I think we can...
I mean, the thing is, you go to lectures, everywhere you go, you have to mingle with men. But as soon as you come to the prayer room, everybody goes, oh no, got to keep separate, got to keep separate. So what do you do?
Do you find the logic of that aspect of the religion quite hard?
No, I don't find it hard. I think it's quite good in a way, because it stops you doing, like, going and getting too close to men and, like, go and have sex and stuff like that, because it leads to that. You get close to a guy. I mean, I've been there. You get friends with a guy, you start talking to him, get closer, you just end up, you know, doing something. And as, like, you know, fornication is not allowed in Islam, then, you know, it's a good thing.
So you're not going to have sex between now and marriage?
No.
Does that make you want to get married quicker?
No. They would be nice.
And the take-home message is both these complexes have very different DD transition intensities. We come to the end.
It's the end of university term for Amy, and her parents are picking her up. They still don't know she's a Muslim, but she's decided that today she'll break the news.
Well, my parents are coming down here, like 4 o'clock. Weenie. I am really stressing.
And then I told you if your granddad's coming.
No, they said my dad said, oh, I might be granddad, so if my granddad's coming, I don't know if I should tell them or not. Do you think they're going to be kind of shocked about it then? I saw my brother last night, right? And I was like, Dave, can I tell you something? I was crying my eyes out. My brother's great though. And he's like, yeah, it's cool, don't worry about it. I'm just like scared they're going to ask like really awkward questions. You're going to like tell them not to get your Christmas presents though? No, because I just take them as random 25th of December presents, because that's what I'm giving now. I've got Christmas presents for them as well.
So you don't mind if we buy you Christmas presents?
No, you're quite welcome. Should be alright though, I hope.
The longer I know Amy, the harder it is to imagine her without her headscarf. I want to see the girl her parents expect to see. She invites me round to her flat to show me photos of the old Amy.
Hiya. Hi. Come in.
I like your slippers.
Yeah. This is my room. Is it in here? Oh, this is a good one. This is probably about 4 years ago.
Raunchy.
15.
Don't you miss going clubbing?
Yeah, but I just put my radio on and do it in my room.
Is it not allowed to go clubbing?
It's not allowed to be in places where there's alcohol and guys are like on the pool and not a good atmosphere. This is the guy I used to fancy.
It's a very well handled person.
Yeah. I don't know why I've still got it actually. I don't go for blondes anymore. No blondes, thank you. Thank you.
Did you used to have boyfriends?
Oh yeah.
You miss that?
No. Well, in a way I miss the hugs, yeah, but that's it. But I get my hugs off my mate. I'll have that all when I get married anyway, won't I? This is when I went out for my birthday. That was the start of May.
Are there quite a lot of people back in your hometown who don't know you're a Muslim?
Yeah. Yeah, loads of them.
So it's quite a big time for you now, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you been worrying?
A bit, yeah. A lot. Yeah, about them coming, but it'll be alright. It'll work out. I'm sure it will. A bit scared.
Are you?
Yeah. It'll be alright. I wish they'd phone me actually, tell me they're on their way. Oh, they're going to be here in like half an hour, so.
Understandably, Amy wants to tell her parents in private. We agree to meet again when everyone's had time to think it through.
Good luck.
Because Amy had a scarf on.
Yeah. Mum's probably the one that's took it the worst out of the family. She's always believed for women to be sort of independent, and she's always sort of, you know, tried to teach my sister that, and then, you know, without the understanding, just thinking that women are the ones that have got to stay at home, and that it's a bit of a shock in that way.
I think it was the covering her head that really upset her the most, wasn't it? Yeah.
Why is that hard for us?
I don't understand it personally. The way my sister's explained it, it's like, you know, to wear the headscarf is to sort of keep you special for your sort of loved one. But I don't understand why a headscarf keeps you special in any way.
What about when you first saw her with the scarf?
It didn't bother me much at all. No, it didn't. No. She gave me a few books to read. I haven't read them all, I've only read a little bit. I can see, you know, yeah, why she's done it, yeah. I mean, I think she's, because it's a complete way of life, isn't it, she's doing. And she seems very happy with just that complete way of life.
Do you think there was a side of her that was kind of like, didn't feel like she fitted in, and so was looking for a different path?
Yeah, you know, she never wanted to go out and, you know, get drunk and go to nightclubs and all that like her friends did, you know. And in that way then she never sort of fitted in, you know, and now she does, because she's got people around her that sort of do the same thing as she does, you know.
I suppose living in Pembrokeshire was a bit of a square peg in a round hole, wasn't she?
She comes across as a lot happier now than what she did when she was in school.
Yeah. Yeah, she does, yeah.
Islam answers a lot of questions that the social way of life around here doesn't answer for me. Everybody does the same thing. They just kind of go to the pub, get drunk, go clubbing, get drunk, go to the rugby, get drunk. That's what they do. I didn't want to go out to the pub. I didn't want to go and have like so much to drink that I couldn't remember what I was doing. And that's when people started to find me a bit strange, and I started not to get along with people around here really. And that's quite scary, because you think I'm alone. I'm the only person around here who's like this. If I can cope now, I can stick with it. I mean, I know I've been through the hardest part so far, which is telling my parents, you know, going out with my hijab on, going out round home. I know that's the hardest bit over and done with now. Nobody's forced me to do it. I've done it of my own free will. I'm a British Muslim. That's what I am. You know, I have my Islam and I have my British culture as well, you know. You know, in England, you know, Britain.